Hey, what's going on, guys? Before I start anything, I'm going on here and making sure this audio is going to work for you guys because I have had a heck of a time here for the last 2 hours trying to get this sorted out. So I hear gameplay. Hey, what's going on, guys? Before I start anything, I'm going on here and making sure this audio is going to work for you guys because I have had a heck of a time here for the last 2 hours trying to get this sorted out. So that actually looks solid. So I've never used XSplit before, and when I got this microphone, it gave me free 6 months of XSplit, which is a little bit different than OBS, which I'm used to. And I was going to try to, test it out and things like that, and it's just been a hassle for the last couple days. So maybe I have it going right. I didn't hear any echoes like I had. So here we go. 1 minute in. Let's do some racing. Get my headset on here. First thing I'm going to do is change out of this car because me and my buddy Chardo at work watched my video from last night, and man, we just could not stop laughing. I could not do anything with that Camaro ZL1. So let's go to the festival site and see what car I'm going to buy today. Let's see. So the only reason I got that Camaro in the game I wanted to play is because I drove it at work. But today I didn't do anything crazy. Didn't drive. Where am I going? View all cars. Didn't drive anything crazy today. Well, speaking of this NSX, our Nissan dealership actually just got one in today. They were rolling it off the truck. About one, so definitely want to go and check that out one day just to see what it's got. And actually that's not the Aston Martin. I just got a message from Xbox Live today that because I played the demo, they're giving me an Aston Martin, and I don't remember. I don't see it on here because the one they were giving us was I want to say it started with an S, the model of it, but I don't know what it is. There we go. Is that what it was? The Vantage? No. I could have swore it was something different than that. McLaren is what they gave me. My bad. My bad. There it is. There it is. Auto show. Now, let's buy a car. Sorry about that. Got a little sidetracked on that one. Da-da-da-da. What can we get? Got 950. We're in the spring season. Let's see if there's any challenges. Maybe that'll help me out. Here's spring. summer season. How long are these? So it is a week. Win 100 points. Need to get that Volkswagen maybe. See what gets me. I guess they call them daily challenges, but you have more than a day to complete them. That's weird to me. So nothing there. Chat is acting up, or not my chat, but the actual preview, so I can see what you guys are seeing, is acting up. I'll tell you what, let's just get in this McLaren for now. There we go. Alright, before I really get going, I want to check the stream because, man, like I said, it has given me problems today. See, now my audio is already jacked up again. Let me see. So, I don't know what is going up with this. Got that audio. Ooh, that is off way bad. So I'm tapping it. So let me go into the microphone. Let me change some settings. Sorry you guys are having to go through this. I literally spent an hour on this, literally for the last hour and a half, and I just played with it and it was fine. And even when I watched the beginning of the stream, like, my mouth was lining up, so I don't know what exactly is going on. So So this is just jacked up all the way around. And it's live for the world to see. Check. Check 1, 2. So now that looks right.
Got that Range Rover ready for you down at the garage.
Well, I'll come to the Range Rover in a second. You leave me alone down at the garage. So I'm going to hit the pause menu and the microphone. I want to see how it comes up on the screen. Alright, so I'm going to back out and hit the microphone. And see, now the video on here is different again. Is there something I'm missing, guys? Check 1, 2, check. See, now the video on here is different again. Is there something I'm missing, guys? See, now that is okay, so now I'm watching it on my preview monitor, and that looks right. So I can hit it, and that's pretty close without doing milliseconds. Let's see if it's so it's a little late, so let's change that. Alright, let's test it again. So I went the opposite way, it looks like. See, now that was the setting it was before that was so close. I promise you guys, I'm not a stupid individual. Let me just go to an extreme. Tap. There's no way that that's that close. That is literally double what I had earlier when it was real close. I think my whole system's jacked up. Because now it's telling me I have high CPU usage when my CPU is literally at 10%. Alright. Pause and tap. Pause and tap. Settings. Let's do this. Alright, back out and tap. Alright, now tell me guys, does that look right to you guys at all? It looks like it's off still a little bit. That. All right, one more. Let's do the pause and the tap. Let's do the pause and the tap. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. So that's looking right on my monitor again. Let's do the pause and the tap. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. So that's looking right on my monitor again. Pause and the tap. That looks good on my phone. So I don't know how this is going to react, but I'm going to try to save this. Alright. One more test. One more test. Check. Check. Alright, that's looking right. You gotta be kidding me. 18 minutes to try to solve that out? And it's just gonna change in a minute anyway.
There's another abandoned car rumour, but I'm up to my neck putting together the spring seasonals. You couldn't go have a wee look for me, could you?
Woo! This thing can get squirrely as well. All I did was tap the brake, and it wanted to go on the side of the road.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I do not like this car.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I wouldn't have it any other way than my controller battery's starting to go low.
Hey, Williams. Great to see you've come down to check out your first seasonal championship. We've added some challenges to mix things up a bit. Can't make it too easy for you, right? Come rain or shine, this spring seasonal will be fun. Trust me.
Buy a car. Sorry, I'm not spending no real money today. Maybe at another point in time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
What did I need to be up to? $180. Let's try it again. I tell you what I want to do. I forgot I had that Ford. I'm getting in my Skyline. because that's my favorite car to drive on this game. So now, let's find something to do.
Arrived at your destination.
So on all of those, do you have to have the James Bond cars?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know what it is about this car, but it is my favorite to drive, and I think that partially has to do with, like, I can control this one for some reason.
You have arrived
and I don't know if it's the all-wheel drive, which shouldn't be because I have other all-wheel drive cars that I was playing with, and they just don't handle as good as this Skyline. Seems like I can turn a little bit better. To me, braking is about the same on a lot of them, because I don't brake to the best of my ability, so I kind of just push the pedal to the floor and ease up and tap the brake to slide on in. Usually I hit the walls and things like that, but now watch, everything I just said is about to go out the window, and I'm going to absolutely suck in this race. I looked up at my position and didn't even see the headlights coming. Keep your eyes on the road, kids. What sound that is. That's the sound I make when I take that turn too wide. Here comes it. Ooh. Man. So me and a coworker of mine were talking about this game, and as you can see right there, I don't do replay. I take my licks as they come, and if I lose the race, if there's a situation that's bad enough that I need to use replay, I deserve to lose the race. So I just take my time and don't use replay, and wherever I finish up in the race, that's just where I end up. That's kind of like my punishment for doing bad enough to need the replay. So, barring some miracle, guys, don't listen to my previous statements about being able to handle this car, because for some reason I can't right now. Am I going to be able to get another place? So pretty much podium's out of the question at this point. Only question is if I can overtake him in the last 4% of the race to come in on the top half. So not the first race that I wanted to start out the day with.
Boom! The marathon. Biggest, baddest street race we've ever done. So, are you in?
I don't know if I'm in. But let's do it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Before I do that, so I can fast travel to the festival. I want to upgrade that skyline just a little bit. So while that is all going on, I'm going to check the stream again to see if it's held up. So I can fast travel to the festival. I want to upgrade that skyline just a little bit. So while that is all going on, I'm going to check the stream again to see if it's held up. So I can fast travel to the festival. I want to upgrade that skyline just a little bit. So while that is all going on, my skyline is up. What's going on? The skyline is up. Did Forza just freeze on me? What's going on? It sure did. Forza, you about janky. But that gives me a chance. Batteries. One thing you guys probably don't know about me is I've done a little bit of a lot of stuff in my lifetime. And I actually have a small little background in tech and, see, positive is this side. Tech and media and video and things like that. And so when all of this was going on today, that's what was going on. And oh, there he is, the CS family. That's my boy Chardizzle. That's my boy Chardizzle. Get these headphones back on. Turn my headset back on. Chardo, what's good, man? We talked all day. This is the buddy of mine that I was telling you that I was talking to today about Forza and things like that. We were laughing at my ZL1 jumping off the side of the mountain. So he finally, I guess, got off work. He's on YouTube at 10:30. Here we go. Chardo just joining me. You just missed it. Forza just crashed on me. And so I had to restart the actual game. Get this wire undone. He says he feels honored to be here. Man, I'm honored just to have you watching me, man. I don't think you people understand. That's Chardo, TG. And TG means the great. But all seriousness, man, really, really cool dude. Enjoy working with him. So he's got his little YouTube, the CS family. So go check him out. Go check them out. It's actually him and his better half. So get out of here. Fast travel. So I want to upgrade this skyline just a little bit before I take on this marathon. Where was I at? I ran at the festival. Make me have to do it twice. See, let's get some upgrades going. I don't care. Don't show me that no more. Let's do setup. Let's see what some other people have done. Have I done anything? There we go. Download and install this. It's probably going to do the same thing it did to that ZL1. Buy for 85,000 credits. You know I'm going to do that. Because they don't know. These credits ain't nothing to me, son. I'm out here just spending credits all day long. Now then. Where my little marathon at? Just down the road.
When it is safe to do so.
Hot air balloon above me. 4 wheels to the pavement. The marathon. Let's see what this marathon's all about. They're gonna get me for copyright on this song. They're not supposed to be playing no music. Marathon, is this the one that is a lot of laps? A lot. Let's see what we got. Let's do it. Let's find out what it's all about. Take out some of this. You dumb rock. You dumb rock. 12 and 12. Oh well. I got time to make that back up. This is a lot like the ZL1 was. A lot more power. It wants to get away from you really quick. And the braking is not as good as it was. Checkpoint missed. Man, y'all didn't see that. Man, I can't believe I jacked my favorite car up. I'm gonna have to downgrade this dude. Come on, come on. You got it. You got it. Alright, whoever that is, the Drivatar officially sucks because, man, I'm having a bad race. Man, I cannot stay on the road, guys. And I'm in the water. These last 2 days on Forza have not been my friend. Oh my goodness. If this was my old Skyline, it'd be a different story. You know what I'm gonna blame it on? That song they played at the beginning. Thank you, tree. Man, I think I spoke too soon. Forget you, tree. Tree ain't letting me do nothing. Rocket back, rocket side to side. Let's see what we can do. Tell you what we are gonna do. We gonna restart this event. Y'all didn't see that. This is where I just walked into and sat down. The race was just starting. Oh, let's do it again. Thank you, tree. Alright, I'm going to take this serious this time. That's where I screwed up last time. I circled back because I thought there was a checkpoint on that turn. I can see some brake lights, so I'm not too far back. %, done. Stupid fly, where you going? %. Now we're back in the mix. We have 40%, and I'm right in the middle of the pack. Halfway done. Halfway done. I'm working on a podium. Actually, I'm working in the field. Can't lose anything. Them headlights are killing me. %. I need one place to podium. You stupid tree! You stupid tree! Y'all saw that, right? That tree jumped out of nowhere. What is this car behind me? Sound like an electric car. Last quarter of the race. Gotta have my two positions to get on that podium. There's that tree again. I swear that tree got cousins. That tree got pissed off at me last time. Called his boys in and said, hey, you see that skyline jump out. Missed the checkpoint. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Tried to get my back tire in it and slid to the outside. I don't even know what to say on that.
Hey, don't sweat it. Catch your breath, get your head straight, you can run it again.
I can't believe that. They gonna copyright me on this song too. Hurry up, spin this wheel. I gotta get out of here. Thank you.
Hey, Williams. The good news is I put your name forward for our next showcase event. The bad news is, well, there isn't any bad news, really. Meet you at the starting line.
Tell you what, I'm getting out of that car. Subaru was alright. Yeah, I want this car delivered. You people work for me. Oh, there it is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
From this point forward, I am not changing any settings on any of my cars.
In 400
Well, it's not
yards,
even that I was changing the settings. It was I used somebody else's settings.
turn right.
So I'm going to go back to stock settings
In 400 yards,
on my Skyline.
turn left.
This is my 2005 Subaru with stock settings.
Turn left.
And so I'm going to keep it stock. Wonder what this showcase is. Racing against an airline. Oh, here comes probably a speed zone. That's what it looks like.
You have arrived at your destination.
The Delta Wing Showcase. Let's see what my little Subaru got. That ain't my Subaru.
Williams. You've got a lot of fans coming to watch you race this jet. Go on, give them a show.
This ain't gonna end well for me. Flying a little too low to me, man. I don't like that. What did I tell you about flying too low? You got all that sky up there, and all I got is this road. You want to try to fly right over me. Watch it. Them trees don't like it when you get that close to them. I hope a tree just comes up rooted, jumps out in the sky at you. He up there just flying around. He telling me he not even worried about all them hot air balloons up there. Say something else. Say something.
That was... I had no idea you could even compete, let alone pull off a win like that.
Because he's all busy doing them fancy moves flying close to the trees. He ain't got what I got. He ain't got what I got. Let's see what kind of janky prize they gonna give me this time. Hey. The only showcase I didn't win was... Did I win the dirt bike? I'm going to do this marathon again with a properly tuned vehicle that some jackleg didn't do by himself.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's start this race. I think every car in this race is going to have a little more legroom. I think their top speed is going to be able to pull away. My only thing is I've got to have enough handles to keep me close in these tight corners. Like, even that was better than that squirrely skyline. It was wanting to get sideways. Freaking looked up at the position and I'm gonna hit a freaking tree again. Those trees are my arch nemesis. But I'm a quarter of the way and we're on the straightaway. I didn't drop but 6 places back. I can make this up. I can make this up. Oh my gosh. overall, this race feels much better than the Skyline one did. They are so far up there. They're all the way around this turn. Is that them up there? Yeah. I gotta drive on point. Alright, half a race to go, and I can see a majority of the pack, so... I saw it and I tried to squeeze by. Oh, I tried to squeeze by. Not too bad. Just able to maintain a little bit of composure in that. %, left. I took it really wide, like an idiot. Every time I make up some ground, I lose ground. I do something stupid. There's where that tree popped up out of nowhere last time. Last 15% right here. And I was actually doing good the last time I did this one. But the last race, I missed. I want to say it was this checkpoint right there. No! Much better. That was much better. Okay. Okay. There's not any more drag strip? Oh, that's the one that was in the middle of the lake that I found. Do some stunt driving.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I'm
Turn
going
right.
straight.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh, tour bus.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
He's driving like me.
Turn right.
I'll take down the movie set. I'm going to do it solo. I'm going to do the next chapter.
Hello again. So, I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new stunts just for you now. If you're up for it. I said you would be. Great. Anyway, it's all set up on a road course. Bit of a drive, so you may as well take the stunt vehicle, but don't ding it, or the production designer will kill me.
Not me. I wouldn't ding it.
Location is up in the mountains. I'll see you there.
See, why'd it do that? Oops. I don't know what kind of stunts they want me to do on this, but man, this thing doesn't handle too good. Get out of the way, chickens. Driving on this has got bad news written for me. Because I will go into the bottom of that quarry and die. Be kind of interesting if they have a stunt where it's trying to get to a location as fast as possible with they don't want you to damage the vehicle, but instead of the actual end of your time trial, like it's a time trial, they're actually secretly getting their footage while you race to the location. That'd be an interesting take on it. You gotta ding it up a little bit, because if it's in a movie and it's in a race, ain't nobody gonna believe you. $2 miles and I've got 2 minutes to get there. Now I've got 2 minutes. I think that fly just flew up my nose. Woo. Excuse
Top
me,
of the
guys.
world, eh? Enjoy it. You're going to be back at the bottom very, very shortly.
Chardo, I don't know about
Oh,
this.
I should mention.
He thinks
you're
I'm going to be
doubling
at the
for
bottom
villain
shortly.
this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy,
I'll have to
right?
jump off a mountain again.
Supposedly you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can.
We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action!
Not down this hill, too.
Good! Real good. Who knows how it fits into the story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical
I can do
villain
better than
now.
that.
What you reckon?
I knew better than that. I was just thinking I had to get close to the thing. I didn't know I had to go right into the middle of the beacons, so.
We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action! Take it off-road. Watch the cliffs. Some big air coming up.
Look at that! Say something! Avoid this rock right here. Do some kangaroo hopping.
Good. Real good.
If I don't
Who
get a
knows how
3
it
star
fits
for
into the
that,
story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain now. What you reckon?
it's all because I stuck that landing. As they said, I nailed it. That felt pretty good. Look at that. I give me a wheel spin. Oh, keep doing some stunt driving. I can drive off cliffs. I'll be all right.
Hey, there you are. Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Race you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
Edinburgh. It's a good 6 miles. 7 miles.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était un Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
This car's got a lot of sway to
In
it.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Man, can this car make it there in 6 minutes? I mean, it's going quick. It just feels awkward.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So I gotta turn on that bridge right there.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh, it's getting squirrely, getting squirrely. Ooh. Thought I was gonna have to have the help from a tree there. A roundabout.
At the roundabout,
There wasn't a
take the
statue in the
second
middle.
exit. Turn around when it is safe to
I
do
do
so.
it anyway.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm doing an homage, except I'm using the most beautiful of all the capitals of Europe. What do you think?
I don't like it. I don't know what he said. Something about the capitals.
Right. Route is set. Got cameras on the car. All I want you to do
Where?
is open it up.
I don't see no cameras.
in this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for.
Fast and clean. Oh, I
Right.
can't take damage.
Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action! Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile.
You sorry little car.
Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown.
Oh, not that one. This one.
Back up Princess Street and along the gardens. Come on! Really go for it!
Oh snap! I only have. Got 55 seconds to go at miles.
Now, out to the city. Without hitting a tram, please. Oh, that was amazing. Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
Come on, what you gonna give me? All right, I'll take a Willie's. I'll take a Willie's. I'll take a Willie's. I'm just gonna keep doing these while I'm here.
Hey, apparently my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite.
Uh-oh.
I prefer you to get permission.
We got this Dodge Hellcat on this.
But, well, I didn't tell him about you, and Joel smoothed the whole thing over, so... let's get back to the movie project, shall we? I need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel.
Stunt unit is standing by. I'll be down shortly.
Alright, car, if you're good to me, I'll go and I'll buy you. So, you show me what you can do, and I'll show you what my bank can do.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So steering seems like it's pretty responsive. So if you see a car coming, you can flick the switch real quick. I'm just going straight through the roundabout, like I always do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I ain't gotta turn around. You watch me bust the U-bone right here.
Here we are. This is a pretty complicated
But I liked
setup.
it. It was a smooth
The guy's
ride.
been working around
Got some
the clock.
scuffs right here on the
Oh, I know you can handle it. I'm just saying.
on the front facade.
So, remember when I said a lot of computer stuff? Ignore that. We've got multiple barricades, tunnels, and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the driving's real, nothing else matters.
Well, it's about to be as real as it can get.
Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though.
You say plow through the
Tunnel's
junk, and
littered
that's what
with
I
big
tried to
stuff.
do, man.
Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too.
You told me to go through the left, and I did that.
Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on.
You do better than that. Now that I know not to go through the stuff on the left, like you said. Oh. I didn't realize my little camera bag is still right over here. Where's it at? Right there.
Righto.
Right there.
Scene 79A.
Right there.
Barricade
There it is.
smash. Action!
That was another thing I was trying to do was I've got 2 different cards in my computer,
Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah?
and I was
Throw the
going
back
to
end around
get
a bit. Looking good.
get my
Now,
my
gun it
camera
through here.
hooked
There's a
up,
ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far
and for
side.
some reason I just can't
Look
get
at that
it.
sky, though.
I can't get it to.
Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good
sync
swerves
up.
in, though. Watch out, because there's
Like
some
it
big
tells
stuff
me that it's
there,
here in my
too.
computer, but I can't put my camera to it. I can't get it
Now,
to
out the final
do
barricade
anything.
and hit the
So
jump.
got to diagnose that as well.
Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that. I like that. I like that car. Let's see what else stunts we can do.
Sounds like your name is getting around
Not a
in the
mini.
business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean.
Take your car and meet me on set. I'll show you.
We were watching a video today at work of some Forza stuff, and apparently there's a car in the game that looks, it's a little three-wheeled
In 400 yards,
red car.
turn left.
It had big googly eyes on the front of it. I need to find
Turn
out what
left.
car that was. I say it had googly eyes. I think that might have been just the guy's goggles in the game, but it did have two big headlights on the front. It looked like a Fisher-Price, like a child's play toy. Get out of my way.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Why they got me bringing this mini up into the mountains? They gonna have some banjos playing up here. Is this where the
400
quarry
yards.
was?
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
What's on the quarry?
Right, everything's ready? Weather's nice? Let's do this.
What you want me to do, boss?
So, the brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go.
Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action!
Over this one, and over this one. Brake quick. Oh, and it's another break, or another jump at the very end. I'll do a little barrel roll, that'll be alright. I'm gonna start this over. Can I just start? Yeah. Now that I kind of know the setup.
Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action!
So it's up and up. Stop quick. Around the corner, around the corner, a little bit of gas, and stop.
That's it! Cut it! Print it! If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.
I'm gonna do that again, because I can get 3 stars on that if I don't hit that freaking tower at the beginning. So.
Okay. Container climb advert, take 1. Action!
Alright, side note on this Mini. I know a guy that had a Mini, and I was not there for this, but I knew a guy who had a Mini, and he actually
Okay. Container climb advert, take
had
1.
to
Action!
get out of his car in the giant. It was raining. He got out of his car because he could not go through a water puddle because his engine stalled out, because it was so, man, I'm talking, it was so low to the ground and his engine stalled out. So that was always funny. And if I remember right, his car never, he had to take it to the shop to
Okay. Container climb advert,
get
take
something
1.
done to it, but it was
Action.
never the same.
That's it. Cut it. Print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.
Man, you gotta really be on point to get 3 stars on that one. You got a wheel spin. Let's do another stunt driver challenge.
I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly
There's my
finished adding
Subaru.
driving scenes.
My little
I told them now
WRX.
you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're
Technically, I
going
think that is my
cross-country on
car.
this one.
Yeah.
Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
In 400 yards,
Turn right.
right. Turn right.
Got a little too happy on that
In
one.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here.
I'm shooting something here because you told me to, man. You're the director.
I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwent Water, but... You're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you.
This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to. Not bad. Sure you can do better, though.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Doing well, but you're still holding back. You can do better. Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. Come on, with some feeling. Throw it out sideways for the cameras, but watch those trees.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Just a little more rough terrain and you're through. Maybe it's a metaphor
Oh
for the
man, I
characters
wasn't
in the
even paying
movie.
attention
I
to the
don't know.
time.
Okay, we can't use that. We'll set up and go again while we still have the light.
Was not paying attention to the time. But now that I got it,
This
I've
is
only
it.
got 3 minutes
Scene
to
48A.
do this.
Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to. Not bad. Sure you can do better, though.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Doing well, but you're still holding back. You can do better. Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground.
Oh, I'm losing speed.
Come on, with some feeling. Throw it out sideways for the cameras, but watch those trees. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Brilliant.
20 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to make this.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Just a little more rough terrain and you're through. Maybe it's a metaphor for the characters in the movie. I don't know.
It was close.
Outstanding! Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that. They should just make this movie about you, kid.
All right, I think I'm going to have one more stunt driver session in me. And then I'll probably log off for the night. Could be wrong. I might enjoy this one a little too much and do another one. Can't ever tell.
All right, kid. This is it. Your final gig doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started
Maybe this
shooting
is my
all those
last
months
one.
ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending. Doesn't matter. We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me?
Yeah.
Stunt unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual
Old
drill,
airstrip.
yeah, no
That
damage.
means I'm going to have to get max speed in this thing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. the roundabout, take the second exit.
Taking little exits.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now.
Woo! From them head-on collisions.
We've got a series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons. I need you to stick to your route and hit them all hard and fast. You're a professional stunt driver now.
Professional. You guys hear that?
Kid,
Professional.
honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive.
Brick-a-leg. Scene 99A. Railway showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script... who cares about the script?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Keep it on the road through this hard turn. You'll need the speed for your next jump. Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it. But do it fast.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Final jump. This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice.
It's kind of a lackluster.
Wow. Oh, never thought I'd say this, kid, but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie
Let's try
Beaumont.
that again.
Brick-a-leg. Scene 99A. Railway showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script... who cares about the script?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Keep it on the road through this hard turn. You'll need the speed for your next jump. Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it, but do it fast.
Oh.
Turn right.
Final jump. This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice. Cut! Wow! Oh, I never thought I'd say this, kid, but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
I'll come back for 3 stars on that. Got 1 or 2 that I need to wrap up with 3 stars.
Sounds like you've impressed Mike. And trust me, Mike is not an easy man to impress. I'll let you know when you get a call back.
So that means there's probably going to be some more stunt driver things. That would be fun.
My tour guide last week told me about a classic car lying around in a barn somewhere here. Yes, I go on guided tours. What's wrong with that? Be surprised how much you learn.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
You guys hear that? Did I blow my engine up?
In 400 yards,
There it goes.
turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Thought I done blew the engine up or something.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm gonna do a little car shopping. I know one, I want to get that SRT. There's my Viper. There she be. That red's a good looking color on it too. I kind of like that. Let's see what this one looks like. If you guys see something, you better holler quick. If you see a color job. I don't know. It's neat. Let's see what this one is. I kind of like, so the other day I was driving and saw a BMW that had that same copper color, but it was on the whole thing. Man, it's a good looking color if it's done right. Oh, look at the puppy. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm personally a fan of the matte colors as well. I kind of like that. So far, that's number one. That one's all chrome. No, not the Jumpman. I gotta look at the Jumpman Hellcat. Alright. You got the Police Challenger. I'm gonna go with this one, man. That matte is just doing it for me. Buying it. 75,000 credits ain't nothing to me, son. Let's drive this out of here. Oh man, been a long day. That's that little car that we saw, I think. No, that wasn't it. Man, there's a lot of Ferraris. A Ford GT. Wow. What? Oh, that's the drift pack. Get the old Ken Block drift going. Actually, is that it? It's Jimmy Connor. That might... It's close looking. Because Ken Block is Monster, isn't it? I think. I want to find that little bitty car. No, what in the world? That wasn't it. Maybe that little BMW was what I saw. Nope. That's the Mr. Bean car. I promise you that's the... So help me if this is what I think it is. That I knew it. I knew that was the Mr. Bean car. I'm buying it. I wonder if they have the old school Bing Mini on here. That's it. There's a Lotus. Where was it at? Right there. Yeah. I want to say that's the car. There was an old school Xbox game. Oh, they don't have the old school Mini. Old school Xbox game that me and a buddy used to play. And it was fun. Let's see, that's... I guess I've gone past it. It's got to be that BMW, but we used to play that that game on Xbox, and the Lotus was the best car to have in that game. Maybe that was it. Z06. I might as well. Get a Corvette, you gotta have a good paint job on that dude. I'm digging the paint. The rims are okay, but I'm digging that paint. I'm digging that paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And with that being said, as soon as this comes up, we get another look at it. I think that's going to do it for me. That's 2.5 hours of me driving the streets over the seas, over the pond, as they say. Yeah, I think if those rims were just a shade, I'm not going to say darker, but darker might be the best word. Maybe duller, not as saturated. Maybe that's what I'm looking for, not as saturated. Yep. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to log off. I am enjoying Forza. The more each and every day that I race, I really am enjoying it. So, what does it say on the back? Speedy Cat is what it looks like. So, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Whew. It feels good to get those headphones off. I like these headphones too. I'm going to do a kind of a rundown once I get my put the soda on the trunk. Good. I got a couple things that I'm going to do here in the room. Me and Chardo, the CS family you see in the chat, we've been chatting, kind of figuring out how I want to set this room up. So got some cool ideas, and once I do that, I'm going to give you a rundown of everything that I got in here. Put some different links and stuff, so you guys can see exactly what I have. Whatever you do, be wary of XSplit, because like I said, it has been giving me some audio issues, but hopefully all of that is changed and everything is set up. So we will see you all tomorrow when I log back on, and let's see what we can do